The Prowler stalks tonight. Let him go and no one leaves in a stretcher. This knockout gas will put you out. Gotta be quieter than that if you want to sneak up behind me, punk. Here's a nail to your hand. I can see you're all tied up, so I'll just leave you to it. The police are here. Better bail. Hi, dear.
Hobie, I've been waiting for you.
I know, sorry. With my new job and night school, let me make it up to you.
We need to talk about my job, but we can talk about California later. I heard the news about the Prowler. I thought we had agreed you would stop that. I can't believe this.
I'm sorry, honey. Yes, that was me.
But you had promised you would stop. Why would you do that? You don't have superpowers. You'll get hurt. Promise me right now to stop this. Promise me you'll never be the Prowler again.
I can't. Mindy, I'm so sorry.
You've no idea what you've done.
Mindy, wait! Oh, great. Sleeping with a cat tonight. I wonder what she meant when she said California.
Yes, we combine the shares we control in the company and force that spineless John Best out of his CEO spot.
I think not.
You misunderstood. You'll be the president, but I'll be controlling the majority of the stocks and calling the shots.
You need me, Tokes, so you better reconsider your position.
Is that so?
What?
To top it off, I got word that John Bestman just lost control of the company. Some new guy called Holden Tooks now owns 51% of it. That can't be.
His policies allowed me to go to night school. This is disconcerting.
Anyways, word is he'll be here today to look at our operation. You better look sharp, Brown.
Bestman was very altruistic, cared about you as an individual and the community. I have a bad feeling we'll have to constantly justify our position.
So this is R&D. Impressive. I'm going to enjoy this.
This is part of our staff. Hobie Brown here is one of our brightest concept and designer stars.
Good. And I'll expect you to make me a lot of money, young man.
What should I do? Mindy mentioned California. Does she want us to move? Should I quit the only job that gave me the opportunity to do real research and development? I guess I'll have to see this Tooks and where he leads this company. I just have a bad feeling.
This feels great. How quickly things fall into place for me. It's been only a week since I broke out of the maximum security psychiatric facility and made that Tooks persona. And now I own a company. As the Vulture, I absorb the life energy of any artificial life android. And it gives me a new lease on life, with a permanent rejuvenation. I'll use this company's technology to improve my Vulture equipment. The Vulture is reborn again!
Time to go for my martial arts training. Hopefully it can clear my... What's that? The Vulture? He's not attacking anyone. But why is he here? Better not get myself into trouble and upset Mindy. I'm skating on thin ice as it is with her. Hi-ya! What's the matter, big brother? Too slow on that kick? Happy to oblige. Hi! Are you insane? What's the big idea? Your armor can take it. After all, you depend so much on your gear, right? What if your technology fails you someday? You have to be ready. I'll show you ready. You won't even lay a glove on me. I use the Prowler suit to protect the helpless. Try and block this gas burst. Where were you to protect me when we were kids as I was being bullied? It's not all strength in this world. Smarts also counts. Okay, Hobie, point taken. But you better be ready for any occurrence. What's really bothering you? It's Mindy. She hates me being the Prowler. And I think she wants to move to California. You can't avoid her forever, Hobie. You know what you have to do.
Hobie, I was worried.
I was with Abe. We gotta talk. What is this business with California?
I was offered a promotion, but we have to move to California in 2 weeks. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Great salary and benefits. It'll do us good. I want us to move to California.
I was afraid of this. On one hand, I don't want to quit my job. This is the first time I feel proud of what I do. But on the other hand, things are turning sour at work. Give me time to think and set things right at work.
Okay, but make it soon.
First, a major stockholder is found dead. Later, this Tooks character gets a hold of a majority of the shares. Then yesterday, I saw the Vulture. Something is not right here, and I think this Tooks is the cause. Fortunately, I've been working on the pneumatic controls on this laser device. I can adapt the device to record the glass vibrations by bouncing off a laser beam off the office's window. That way, when they walk in, I can listen.
This is crazy, Tokes. You are perverting this company for your own financial gain, while we all are losing.
Everyone, shut up! I'm in! I control the majority of the stocks. You do as I say. Now get out of my office. Such a great wealth of material. I can incorporate this technology into my Vulture costume. I'll be stronger than ever before.
Oh no, it's worse than I thought. I better give my gliding gear a tune-up and face him tonight. Game over, Tooks. Or should I say, Adrian Toombs.
Throw in your whole arsenal at me, Prowler. I can fly, while you can only soar with the mercy of the wind in your glider.
Nothing a little jet propulsion from my boots can fix.
Idiot! We'll crush into that building!
Don't worry, you'll be my shock absorber.
Your suit is inferior to mine. I can deduce how it works and where the controls are. Let me remove your compression valve.
Here's mace in your eyes.
My secret is ruined. Until next time, punk, I'll be back for you.
Well, I've saved my company. Now the real difficult part begins.
So that's it, huh?
Mindy, I can't go to California. My job and calling are here. I don't want to be a kept man. We can make this work, my love.
You know I have no choice. My career awaits me. I hope you're all right. Goodbye.
I'm not sure what life will bring me, but I know I will strive. We will strive. I am Hobie Brown, Pneumatics R&D Tech, and I'm the Prowler. The Prowler stalks the night.
I just don't believe it. How could you publish a book with my Spider-Man photographs without asking me?
Sorry, kid. My lawyers here tell me that the photos already belong to the Bugle. Read the fine print of those release forms. But being of a naturally generous nature, I'm willing to authorize a gratitude fee of, say, $200. Also, you'll be promoting the book in California, and I'll be paying your airfare. Coach, of course.
Yes, very smooth. The Black Fox still has it. The owner has great taste. Too bad I'm on an assignment. I don't have time to browse more thoroughly the merchandise.
Are you excited, Peter?
Tuxedos, limousines, millionaires? This is more of your territory, MJ. But I'm with the most gorgeous and beautiful...
You're just saying that because you want to go to Disneyland.
Can we? Whoa, my spider sense is tingling. I better check this place out. Excuse me, hun. I'll get some fresh air. Be right back.
I got it! This chalice will be my ticket to the French Riviera. First class!
Sorry, Fox, there are no jails in the French Riviera. Your travel plans have been changed. That chalice belongs to the Prowler. Hand it over, old-timer.
Be my guest.
Prowler, what are you doing here? Stop right there!
Spider-Man, stay out of this!
Great. They're ignoring me. As a token of my gratitude, here's a smoke bomb.
The old coot is getting away. That chalice is the key to keep my wife out of prison.
Mindy?
Meet me at the Transcorp building tonight at midnight, and I'll explain everything.
Okay, Hobie, let's bail before the guards come.
Peter, when you said you wanted some fresh air, did you really mean to say you wanted to wear your long pajamas?
Maybe. Okay, Hobie, explain.
My wife Mindy got a convenient promotion as a bookkeeper at Transcorp New York to come here. Turns out she was set up as a patsy for a shady stock deal. They switched her books with forgeries that led the trail of fraud to her. Now she can face years in prison. We couldn't afford a fancy lawyer, but as the Prowler, I found that the real books were being shipped to the true owner of Transcorp in Europe, Justin Hammer. The real book is saved in a flash drive hidden inside the chalice, so as to avoid suspicion from customs. I have to get that flash drive. It's Mindy's only chance. In the same building are the offices of the head of Transcorp West. With this audio amplifier, we can eavesdrop on where the dropout location will be.
If any of this is a lie, I will...
It's for real, I swear. I hope you understand.
Not only do I understand, I'll help you.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
Got it. The docks. 30 minutes.
We've got to be at the docks in 30.
What a turnaround Hobie has made, from a punk kid with too much attitude to a bona fide hero. Shows you the potential people have when guided to the right direction. What are we waiting for?
There. I see the Transcorp goons.
I see the fox there. I'll nab him.
I'll teach those two-legged mutts how to heal. They're positioned directly below these construction scaffolds. How convenient for me. Excuse me, fellas. Didn't you read the signs that this is a hard hat area? Guess you only brought your hard-headedness. Now to sleep. They've been brought down to justice, Prowler style.
I heard a noise. I better slip away before...
Now you weren't thinking of leaving the party early, were you?
The flash drive with the real books. This will exonerate Mindy. Thanks, Spider-Man.
The data found in a smuggling operation indicated widespread corruption and fraud in Transcorp West Branch. Company spokesperson has no comment. In related news, Mindy McPherson, a Transcorp employee who was jailed last week, has been released and cleared of all charges.
It's good to know sometimes things do work out. I'm happy for them.
Yes, this is great news indeed. Hobie has grown so much. He's a hero, a friend, an ally in the fight against evil. He's become the Prowler.